Hi, today I'm taking grade 5 grammar. What is the topic? My topic is countable noun and uncountable noun. I'm taking grade 5 grammar from the Grammar Galaxy and I'm take topic is accountable noun, uncountable noun. We all know that what is noun, right? So now what is countable noun? First, let us understand what is countable noun. Countable noun is counted. We are able to count the nouns in countable noun. But uncountable nouns means the noun which cannot be accounted. Is very simple. Countable nouns are the nouns which can be counted. Excuse me. And uncountable nouns cannot be counted. Let me show my board where I have written some rules we should remember when we are using countable noun and uncountable noun. You can see my board. A countable noun are counted. Uncountable nouns are cannot be counted. Countable nouns, they have a singular and a plural form. Okay, it have a singular and a plural. So we can now, if you see here, we can use a and. What is this a or an? It's an article. We can use article a and before the singular form of these nouns. We can use a number or words such as few or many with these nouns. An orange, 6 oranges, a goat. This is the articles here. These are the things you should remember when you are attending the countable nouns. Now, we are seeing a more example, but before that, now when we are able to count the nouns in countable nouns and we are not able to count uncountable nouns, so how to make uncountable nouns to be counted? This is a question comes in our mind. Okay, so what we need to do, how we can do by using quantifiers of measurement such as kilograms, grams, liters, we are able to count uncountable nouns. Okay, like now also other form we can use uncountable nouns to countable is that by putting a countable expression in front of the noun, like a piece of, a drop of, a tube of, there are more examples are there in the textbooks. I can show you now. We also use indefinite quantity words with the countable nouns like in a few or a many. These are the words like let's see the first. I want to share my video with you all, how it goes. Let's share my screen. So before video, I want to show the textbook to you all so to understand better. See student, here the words color, the in the paragraph first there are words which is highlighted in the green ink and the pink. So the words colors are nouns such as children, goats, potatoes, such are countable nouns. Nouns such as a flour, sugar, coffee, milk are uncountable nouns. So countable nouns can be counted. They have a singular and the plural form. We can use a and before the singular form of these nouns. We can use number of words such as a few, many with these nouns. This is already discussed with y'all. And uncountable nouns cannot be counted. Therefore there is only they only have a singular form. We cannot use a an article in these nouns. We use words such as a much, a little with these nouns, but not a number we cannot put here. An important note, abstract nouns such as information, advice, a time, frame, courage, which can be touched or seen in untouchable, uncountable nouns. Words such as money, furniture, food, a luggage, crockery, cluttery are uncountable nouns. You know how to make uncountable nouns to countable? Just now, as I said, by using quantities of measurements such as kilograms, liters, grams, and example like 2 kg of rice, 5 kg of 5 liter of oil, and putting countable expressions. See, the more example as given there here, like a piece of information, a 6 bars of chocolates, a bowl of cereal, a carton of juice, 3 cups of coffee, a drop of vinegar, a 2 glass of juice, a jar of honey, a slice of bread, a teaspoon of sugar, a tube of glue. So we also use indefinite quantity words like with countable nouns. A few, there are few eggs, there are a many books, there aren't a many books, there are a many books, how many books. So the examples are given with the countable nouns, right? Now with the countable nouns, they have given like the words how you using enough, a plenty of, no. So these are the example. No, there is no information about the arrival of the train, like that. So you can attend the textbook exercise. Few hours given, you have to fill in the blanks and the suitable words from the box. This you can attempt by yourself, so that you'll be comfortable, and you will understand the concept better. Hope I have cleared countable and uncountable nouns with you all. And thank you for being with me. Have a great day.